Hello there, this is Cristian down here in Santiago, Chile, and I'm doing a video in response to a thread that was started by Jeff at CalicoSilver's. He put out 12 very interesting questions to answer, so without further ado, I'm going to start with them. When your musical hero dies, you listen more or less to the music? I think I listen more, mostly because of a kind of homage, because I like them, so I have no problem listening to the music. It happened when Lemmy died, when Dio died, when Freddie Mercury died. Not so much when Cobain died. More or less the same thing with Cornell when he passed away. The same thing when Scott Weiland also died. But I think I listen just a little bit more because I like to remember the good times those musicians gave us. 2. Cover albums by your favorite. Do you mind cover albums that your favorite artists put, or when a newer band put a covers album just from one artist? I don't know. Sometimes I like tribute albums, but not doing just a band doing a cover album from one artist. That is kind of a lack of consistency and lack of creativity of putting your own putting your own material. I think you should be able to write your own songs and put them out. If you like to put a cover, maybe as a bonus track or an extra one, but not filling the album with covers or doing just an exclusively an album with covers of one band. If you want to do it as a tribute, okay, but not doing just because you need one or you need to fill your contract with a record label and put it out cover album. 3. Do you like classical string quartet or orchestral version of your favorite album? No. I have two. One example, it's Metallica S&M. I think that's not a good outcome, not a good result. Some music are not meant to be put together with the classical music. I don't like also those albums that are bossa and rock, bossa and Stones, bossa nova, and those. No. Please leave one thing in one place and the other in another, and don't mix it. Please leave it the way it is. 4. Bands with replacement frontman still be calling the same name band? That's a good question. Maybe sometimes yes, sometimes no, because sometimes you have mostly cover bands doing the thing and touring with the name of the band, like Foreigner. We have the guy Mick Jones, and sometimes he's not even on stage. Also, quite right, sometimes they don't even have Frankie Banali because of his health issue playing with the band. And you have the case of Molly Hatchet, no original members. Blackfoot, also no original members. We don't know what's going to happen with Kiss after their retirement, if they're still be going or they are going to franchise the name of the band. And then we have Queen plus Alan Lambert. Maybe that's okay, I don't know, but it depends. It depends how it's done. 5. Do you ever listen to the bonus tracks? Maybe sometimes. If they are something unique, something that I haven't listened to before, yes, but I don't like listening to three or four times different versions of the same song with this arrangement, with that arrangement, with this takeout, with this mix, with that remix. That I think is just filler things they put on a record to make it a record with more a reissue with more songs, and so you can charge some more bucks to the retail price of the album. Box set should include individual CDs for each album. Yes, I think they should. They should. If they are doing a box set with the discography of the band, they should put it separately so you don't mix it and you have everything the way it should be. 7. Do you hesitate reading the musical heroes' biography for fear of losing respect on them? No, I just read it because there are most of the things that I don't know. I have read a lot of biographies from Iommi, from Tony Iommi, from Dave Mustaine, from Scott Ian, from Sammy Hagar. No problem at all. I like them very much. I enjoy it, and the respect for the music is despite of the things they have done when they were drunk, high, or whatever. Do you find yourself acting as a bit of an apologist for your music heroes when you deep down know they are not that great? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think I have an open mind. I know when one of my favorite bands had put out a bad album, for example Metallica, when they put out Saint Anger, that's an awful record. Motley Crue, they put out some awful records too. Maiden, I think they put out not so good records with Blaze Bayley. Maybe one of the latest one is not one of the best material. Also Black Sabbath. I think I have an open mind, and I can tell you, even though I like the band, I can tell you when they have put out some not so good quality material lately or in their catalog. 9. Do you ever feel silly being an obsessive collector for stuff you may not even listen up to? Unfortunately, I still have a small collection, so I'm still being able to listen to most of them of my stuff. I don't know if I have 2,000 records and vinyls and CDs. That's another story, but no, I happen to listen to most of them. A couple of months ago, I started listening from the start from the beginning till the end. I started with the A's and finished with the Z's. Then I listened to the compilation, the greatest hits, stuff like that. But no, I don't have that problem at all. Do you ever get tired of listening to music? No. I think music is one of the best things that we have in the world. That's why I like listening to music. I like to collect music in physical format. But no, I never get tired of listening to music. 11. Do you hate when commenters on your channel leave a message in the comment section and he doesn't even watch the video? Fortunately, I don't think I have seen that because I don't have many subscribers, and all the videos I put here and on YouTube, I think they have a really good response. Few, but really honest one. I don't have to put. I am not putting out so big lengthy videos so people get bored. Mostly they are threat response or video entry to contest. Not putting out so many content of me finding stuff. Maybe some guys sometimes they don't understand what I'm saying or are laughing because of I make some mistakes when I'm speaking English or making some grammatical mistakes or errors, but that's okay. Not bother at all. That's 11. 12. Do you ever feel like leaving YouTube? Sometimes yes. Sometimes I feel like I should leave YouTube because first of all, I started this kind of channel as a way to connect, to be interactive with other guys in another part of the world who share the same love and passion for music, for heavy metal, for hard rock, mostly for good music. But sometimes I feel like I don't have a big collection to be showing things, to be putting some good content here in my video. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough material, as I was saying, from some classic bands. And being down here in Chile, it's not sometimes easy to get material. It's really expensive. Getting from especially from the States, the shipping rates from there, it's outrageous. Sometimes it's easier to get material from Europe, England, sometimes Germany. But right now with the pandemic, things are getting way too slow to get down here. Another thing, sometimes I feel like I'm not putting, being down here, I'm way too far from some other guys to do some VCLTs, send them material, because right now I don't have any more any spare material to send to some other guys that I would like to. And also being with some of you know, with some money issues, it's making me some kind of harder to collect music, go out shopping, and maybe expanding and my collection and getting some of the records that I would love to have, mostly from the 80s and late 70s, some classic bands. So yes, sometimes I feel like I should leave YouTube, not do more videos. But one of the things that I like to do is always when I watch a video from some other YouTubers or members of the PC, it's at least leave a comment saying what I really think about it, giving some support. Because if you spend time making the video, showing up your records, your CDs, your cassettes, to interact, to share with some guys you don't know that live on the other side of the world, like me down here in Chile, or guys from Europe, or from Australia and Canada, and, I don't know, the UK. The least thing that I can do is at least put some comments there when I watch the video, telling that you are doing a great job, and at least you have me as a supporter, and I will always be watching your videos. So that's it. That's my final answer to this thread that was started by Jeff at CalicoSilver. I will try to leave a link to his or to his original thread, so maybe you can jump on this and share with us your opinions about these 12 really interesting questions. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste more of your time watching me. Thanks for watching. This is Christian saying goodbye down here in Chile. Till next time.